Have you listened to every other music group alive and compared those to Miley Cyrus?
No.
So if that's the case, how come you're on the strongly agree? Shouldn't you just be on the agree or slightly agree? We have conversations.
I saw it too.
You want to voice your opinion about anything, we will listen. Miley Cyrus is the best singer in the world. Nope. I gotta wait till 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move. You strongly agree that Miley Cyrus is the best singer in the world. So what kind of stuff does Miley Cyrus sing?
Fly on the Wall, Mother's Daughter, See You Again, Flowers.
Wow, you really know a lot of Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
So is it safe to say that you've listened to a lot of Miley Cyrus?
Yes.
Can you name, I'm going to give you a Miley Cyrus trivia question to test you now. This is a test. Can you name, how many albums does Miley Cyrus have?
I think between 10 and 15.
That's a lot. Okay, so name the names of 3 Miley Cyrus albums.
Can't Be Tamed, Bangers, and I don't know what other.
Okay. Name your top 5 Miley Cyrus songs.
Flowers, Fly on the Wall, Mother's Daughter, Can't Be Tamed, and Liberty Walk.
Liberty Lock?
Liberty Walk.
Oh, Liberty Walk. Okay. So just to remind you, if you forget any time, you can look at what we're talking about right there. So just in case you forget, so I forget a lot. So now, why are you on the strongly agree for Miley Cyrus is the best singer in the world? Why do you think that's true?
Because she sings really good songs. Like, she has curse words in her songs. And yeah.
So you think she's a good songwriter? Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give Miley Cyrus?
10.
Give me the names of 3 artists who you would assign a 5 to. If 1 is just terrible, 5 is neutral, 10 is Miley Cyrus. Give me the names of 3 artists you would assign a 5 to.
Harry Styles, Ed Sheeran, and
I actually know who he is. I saw him in that movie with the Beatles. Yeah, who's the other one?
Justin Bieber.
I know, I've heard of him. I don't think I know any of his songs. Okay, so those people would be a 5. Give me the name of a few artists who you would consider to be like a 2 or a 3.
Kesha, Pitbull, and Sum 41.
Sum 41, that's the name of an artist?
A band.
Reed, you ever heard any of these bands? Okay, what's the best way to judge the quality of a singer? How do we know? How would we judge that? Like if we wanted to be, if we had no, the expression dog in the fight, if we had no, bias, what's the best way to make that judgment?
Probably of their language in the songs.
Really? I was not, really? What do you mean by that?
Like, if they have curse words or not curse words. If they have curse words, that's the best way to judge the quality.
So, are curse words good or bad?
Bad, but they're good so that a friend knows that you're actually friends with them.
Okay, so let's take a look at that. So, if an artist, if I say the F word, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say that an artist had a song with the F word in, and all he did is sing the F word like literally 200 times to a beat and a melody. Would that make him a good artist or her a good artist?
No.
Okay, so then we know that curse words, having a lot of curse words doesn't make it a better song. Is that correct? Or a better artist? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you like to eat hamburgers?
Yes.
Let's say that guy over there is Reed. Let's say that the only place let's say that Reed likes to eat hamburgers at McDonald's, and I say to Reed, "Hey, Reed, what's your favorite hamburger?" And he says McDonald's. And I say, "What's the best hamburger in the world?" And he said McDonald's. Am I clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. And I say, "How do you know that McDonald's is the best hamburger in the world?" He said, "I like it." What would Reed need to do to know that McDonald's was the best hamburger in the world?
You would need to give like opinions and
Opinions about what?
about hamburgers.
Exactly. Opinions about hamburgers from where else?
McDonald's and Burger King.
So from Burger King. So he would in order for him to know that McDonald's was the best hamburger restaurant in the world, he would have to have eaten at all of the hamburger restaurants and compared those. Is that correct?
Yes.
Have you listened to every other music group alive and compared those to Miley Cyrus?
No.
So if that's the case, how come you're on the strongly agree? Shouldn't you just be on the agree or slightly agree?
Great point, but I mostly go with strongly agree.
Can you name 1,000 artists?
No.
And there are probably 100,000 artists in the world, right?
Yes.
I mean, at least, probably more than that. But, and if you can't name 1,000, then you can't name 1/100th of the total number of artists. If I did the math right, I'm not too good at math. So wouldn't you have to know more artists, at least half of them? If you knew half of the artists, if you sat down and listened to half of the artists, you could go to the agree. But you're on the strongly agree, and you're on the strongly agree. But to be on the strongly agree, you would have had to listen to all the other artists.
Yeah.
But you haven't listened to all the other artists.
Correct.
So because you haven't listened to all the other artists, how can you be on the strongly agree?
I don't know.
Okay, so if you don't know the answer to that question, isn't it warranted or justified for you to move to the agree or slightly agree?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to move?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very interesting. So, okay, good. So now we're on the agree. So someone like myself who's never heard of Miley Cyrus, at least maybe I have, but I can't remember that. What would you like to tell people about Miley Cyrus to turn them on to Miley Cyrus?
That Miley Cyrus, she came out with the new album called Endless Summer Vacation.
I like that already. You turned my life into that. That's a good idea. Okay.
Flowers is in Endless Summer Vacation.
So why should someone listen to Miley Cyrus? This is your chance to promote Miley Cyrus.
Because Miley Cyrus, she has lyrics to her songs. She has a TV show called Hannah Montana.
The Disney character.
Yeah, Hannah Montana, the TV show. But I've only watched Hannah Montana, the movie.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
And what's your name?
Rhoda.
Rhoda Fist Bump. You did a great job today. Thank you, Rhoda.
You're welcome.